Hi guys, welcome to Yuko's Global Channel. On this channel, I will introduce the subjects like global career, global business, global mind. And the source is from my research and my experience. And today's subject is about imposter syndrome and how to solve it and establish your own confidence. At first, I will give you some questions, so please think of yourself or think of somebody you know. The first question is, have you ever feeling like that? You have enough skills and experience, but you're still feeling something down. You cannot believe yourself. Another question. Have you had a feeling like you cannot believe your career and still feeling something negative? The last question. When you are in success, when you achieved something, have you ever thought like that? Because I was lucky, or because somebody supported me, you're a team member like that. And if your answer was something yes or somebody yes, this is imposter syndrome. That means although you achieved something, you got in success about a career or private whatever, but you are feeling it's not because of me, it's because of the luck. I was lucky, or because of support from others, like that. It's showing you don't believe yourself. And if you have the imposter syndrome, there are some kind of the harm, like for example, you fear to fail or criticized. Then you stop challenging. In case you don't want to feel like it's because of me when you failed, you have some tendency to prepare some reason, like if you have some conference and you must speak, but you need to practice as well, but you want to make reason, you don't want to feel it's because of me, so you make the reason as because you didn't practice as well. So at the first, the priority was to practice as well, but you put the priority as lower in your life. Then prepare some the reason. And when you failed, you feel like, oh, that's why I know that I failed. Or even if you succeed, you will think like, oh, it's by chance, luckily. And less confidence will bring you underestimate yourself. So you usually think like success and achievement is not because of your skill, but because of somebody's help or just luckily. So this is harm for sure. And if I speak about myself, it's quite interesting. For me, I achieved some of good career. I will put my LinkedIn at the column of YouTube, so you can check my CVs. And I had a confidence about my skill, knowledge, and performance. And I'm really the tough fighter to go for my project, or if I need to achieve some the goal for the career. But recently, I was feeling something uncomfortable, although that now that I'm in a position at the listed company as a board director. But I was feeling, what is the feeling uncomfortable? And I found this is about value. I didn't accept my feeling of the value. Probably, yes, if I speak too much, sorry, forgive me, but well, as a woman in Japan, I'm in the board position at the first listed company. It's only 4.9% in Japan, and I'm in the position, so probably I have some value, but I didn't believe it before. So that's why I was feeling something uncomfortable. But now I figure out, so I should proud of myself. Not too much though. Still have the space for being humble. So as a data, most of women have the imposter syndrome, and for guys, the data showing sometimes too much confidence. It's overestimate. It's like funny. But please think of yourself. What is yourself? And I will explain the why. Why you have the imposter syndrome. According to my research, it's because of your childhood, family, society, or culture. There was some pressure on you and some stoic that you need to do that, you must not do this, or even you couldn't express yourself. And the harm of this is your unconscious is telling you should not change. So this is giving you some feeling bad because you are feeling it. Yes, I don't have the confidence, but I must stay here. But telling you should step out from your comfort zone. Even feeling uncomfortable, but you should change if you want to establish your confidence. And how to do that? There are the 5 keys I will introduce. But first, the feeling is coming from your mind, your brain. So don't think about the past, like, oh, you regret something. I didn't do this, or I could do this better, or like that. Or don't think of the future, it's not happening yet. That's the worry about the things that if it was some conference that you need to be a speaker and you feel like, oh, I must fail, or I cannot do that, or like that. Just focusing now. That is the first key. Focusing on now in front of you. And the second one is don't think perfect, because nobody is perfect. And in addition, even if you couldn't do it perfectly, still you have the result, and you can amend the things later on, or you can notice something. So no need to be thinking like you must be perfect, because nobody is perfect. And number 3, if you are feeling something that at a career, if you are feeling something that too much responsibility, or if you have too much expectation to yourself, join to the excellent people. Connect with much more excellent people than you, because they will give you some advice, and or they will support your task. Number 4, accept, admire straightly. Don't be humble to yourself. So something happened, you did it good, just accept. Yes, I did it, like that. And number 5, congratulate yourself when you achieved. It's similar with number 4, but to establish the self-confidence it's like small piling up. Once you did something good or achieved something, succeed something, you need to keep it. Yes, I did it. Congrats. It's because of me. So if you can correct the small pieces of your success and feeling and accept yourself, it will be your confidence. Even now, you cannot feel like this, but you can try. You can start from today. So I hope something supported you. Thank you for watching. So see you later on another video clip. If you liked it, please subscribe. Bye bye.